Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about Kebaino yam or red skin yam, which is being called locally. And today I'm going to plant some, but planting the Kebaino yam, I'm going to plant the head piece first. Well, these are already bits up in small pieces because you really don't need a lot of yam to plant in order to get yam. You need about half pound, so the yam might be about half pound or so. But planting the head piece after bitsing up, as you notice, planting the head piece, it tends to burst faster than the bottom piece or any other part on the yam. So as you can see, they have been in the cool for a long period of time outdoor, and some of them have been under the sun, the soil. Look, the rest down, it tend to help them to burst even faster. So I tend to push them down in there as much as possible and leave them. So normally I do not count the bank, as you can see in the distance, but I do weigh the yams and judge from the amount of pounds I plant. Because Kebaino tend to give you about 4 to 5 pounds once taken care of properly. Give them enough fertilizer, keep them clean. So I'm going to weigh the heads first and plant them, and then from that I could get an estimate as to how the season, once the season goes well, what it's going to be like. And it is yam in the hole is very, very profitable because you can plant this piece of yam, take care of it, and you get say 4 pounds. But when you reap in time, after 6 months and you reap, you get about 4 pounds from the yam that will be cut. And depending on the price and the market at the time, it varies sometimes. But when you multiply your price to the weight, you tend to get a big profit margin. Profit margin is much more bigger compared to Edos, since that Edos is being sold by the sack and the yam is being weighed. And sometimes the sack vary the weight, sometimes vary too, because sometimes you can get up to 200, or depends on the size of the sack too. So yes, it is very, very much profitable. So as you can see, the yam is on the scale, weighs roughly about 4 pounds, and they tend to get bigger too. And sometimes you get them smaller, but the small ones like these, we tend to take them to make plants. So we leave them back to make plant after we grade them. And we call them red skin yam locally because when you tend to scrape their skin, let me see, if you tend to, there you see the underneath right here. Look, so that's why the red Kebaino compared to Potagi yam, I think the Potagi yam is much bigger in size, so you weigh more. But in terms of profit margin, the Kebaino, for me, profit margin is much better, and it's less work because the the Potagi yam, you have to get stick or string. The banks are much bigger, so it takes some longer time to get them dig and done. And if the Potagi yam, if you plant one head, sometimes you basically get about one yam to sell, or maybe two. But when you plant the kettle, sometimes you get 3 plants, so you end up and you have 2 yams to sell plus an extra one, so you leave it as a plant.